I am the woman who was born alone. I am the woman who fell alone. I am the woman who waits. I am the woman who seeks. I am the woman who looks inward. I am the woman who looks under the water. I am the sacred swimmer, because I can swim in greatness. I am the moon woman. I am the woman who flies. I am the meteor woman. I am the woman of the sandal constellation. I am the woman of the cane constellation. I am the star woman, God, because I've gone to these places since the beginning. I am the woman of the breeze. I am the woman of the fresh dew. I am the woman of dawn. I am the woman of twilight. I am the woman who blossoms. I am the woman who is uprooted. I am the woman who cries. I am the woman who whistles. I am the woman who makes noise. I am the woman who plays the drum. I am the woman who plays the trumpet. I am the woman who plays the violin. I am the woman who cheers, because I am the sacred clown. I am the sunstone woman. I am the daylight woman. I am the woman who makes things revolve. I am the woman of heaven. I am the woman of good. I am the pure woman. I am the woman of spirit. Because I can enter and I can leave the kingdom of death. I am the woman who draws out. I am the woman who cleanses. I am the woman who cures. I am the woman who sets right. I am the woman of herbs. I am the woman wise in language, because I am the woman wise in medicine. I do not know the date of my birth, but my mother, Maria Concepcion, told me I was born the morning of Saint Magdalena's Day in Rio Santiago, in the district of Huautla. None of my ancestors knew the dates of their births. The place where I now live is called Cerro Fortín, at the top of the Barrio Mixteco, where you can look down upon the small town of Huautla. I didn't know my father well. I was only 3 years old, and my sister, María Ana, was only 4 or 5 months of age when he died. Not even the sorcerers, nor the healers, nor the wise men could cure him. Poor man. He died looking like a turkey. He had boils covering his neck. My sister María Ana and myself were the only children of our parents. We suffered very much because we had nothing, only hunger, only cold. I think that our will to live was very strong, stronger even than the will of many men. Our life wish kept us struggling every day just to get a piece of bread to quiet our great hunger.
thì nó cứ hiện đại mà đi hiện đại trở lại từng cái chúng ta chỉ cái chỉ cũng là chỉ yên cái là sự gần ra này ra phần này đầu tiên này ra phần này đang có chuyện còn ra phần này đang rất khẩn ta không còn nên nó có chút quá cái gì nó nè nên nó còn ăn nè gan rồi cái đó cái đó sao nè nó
khai giao con là khi
trên này mà lên na và trên này mà lên ăn nè đây rồi mana yo servisa ga mana chona no mana yo servisa mana yo cafe mana chona no anda cafe
để cái cafe là vô thiên
không làm sao nhau không làm sao cho nên tụi ta cái chỗ ma này cái này nó thì là phần sản
我就是刚才嘛去的，那就简单点，就是嘛。我里面的看到，
俺娘在那做没有去做
的，可能衣服光的简单点呗。用嘛那就这样呗，那也是非那做，就嘛做，
非那做，非那个就是好看事情呢，都快爱的事情嘛了，看到。不这个嘛这个呀，不这个嘛这个就是做那了，这个那嘞，这个呀呗，那个呀，嘛，跟你开的是，跟你开呢。cái này khiến gì chứ? Nếu có người phải không thảo cái này. Đúng rồi, với chúng ta. Đó chứ cái vật chất mà thế này nào hả?
Vì chỉ xin cái tâm thế này này là cái số gì mà thế hoa thì chút cái. Còn cái chỗ này đi xem đây đi. Anh nói xem cái section không cái.
Không da. Và ăn da.
Cái sao nó cái
cái này cái tên nha. Cái này cái tên nha. Chúng ta chỉ bảo qua. Vậy nó cái phi mà cái phi thao nha. Cái chi xây và cái tin ra. Nhớ cái nào trong vậy, nhớ cái nào trong này vậy đó. Cái chụp cái mặt ăn, chỗ tâm này nè, có thể cũng đang khoan nhìn tôi khoan được kiểm tra, đã làm gì, nhớ cái nào nặng đặt cái gì, này mà chỗ qua.
Maria Anna and I watched our hens on the hill closely to protect them from sparrowhawks and foxes. One day we were sitting under a tree when I saw several mushrooms within reach. I remember that our grandparents talked about these mushrooms with great respect. They called them little things, or saints. I call them holy children. I put the mushrooms in my mouth and began to chew them. Their taste was not good. On the contrary, they were bitter, with a taste of roots, of earth. My sister Maria Anna had been watching me and had just eaten some too. After eating the mushrooms, we felt somewhat dizzy, as if we were drunk, and we began to cry. Later on, we were all right. We felt that the mushrooms talked to us because we heard a voice that came from the other world. It was a pleasant voice, but at the same time an authoritarian voice, like the voice of a father who loves his children but is firm with them. I felt that everything around me was God himself. I felt that I talked a lot, and that my words were beautiful. Long afterwards, I learned that the mushrooms produce wisdom, that they cure sicknesses, that they have power, and that they are Christ's blood. For these reasons, our people have been eating them for many years. The holy children must be respected. Persons who pick holy children must be pure in body and spirit. They must not have had sexual relations, and they must not have been near a dead person, because the impure air of the dead would contaminate them. One day, my mother, without even asking me, ordered me to gather up my clothes, telling me, from this moment on, you no longer belong to us. Now you belong to this young man who will be your husband. Go with him. Take good care of him. You are now a woman, for those are the customs of our people. I was 14 years old. On the first days of my new life, I was frightened because I didn't know what was happening to me. Later on, I became resigned. His name was Serapio Martinez. He was a young man, 20 years old. I can say with pride that he knew how to read and write. His business was to sell the red and black yarn used to embroider the huipiles that our women wear. He was my husband for only 6 years. Like my mother, I was a widow when I was 20. I had 3 children with Serapio, Catarino, Viviana, and Apolonia. I never ate the holy children while I lived with Serapio. According to our beliefs, a woman who heals must not have sexual relations. Those who participate must have no sexual contact 4 days before and 4 days after the night ritual. This requirement must be strictly followed. 12 years after becoming a widow, a man named Marcial Carrera began to court me. I had no need of a man because I knew how to support myself. I knew how to work. Marcial Carrera was insistent. And as the days passed, I was worried because he didn't seem to be a working man. In fact, he was famous for his irresponsibility and drunkenness. At last I agreed, but I set my conditions. If Marcial wanted a woman, he should live at my house, because I was not going to move my mother and my children, my sleeping mat, my pots, my hose, and my machete to his house. He beat me frequently and made me cry. He didn't like to work in the fields. During the 13 years that I lived with Marcial, I had 6 children. All of them died except my daughter Aurora. They died either of sickness or were murdered. Both Marcial and my first husband, Serapio, liked to have other women. The sons of one woman with whom Marcial had relations beat him and wounded him with a machete. He died bleeding on the road. Becoming a widow for the second time helped me to face my fate. My fate was determined even before I was born. My fate was to be wise, to heal through the language of the holy children. But something had held me back, as if I were afraid to give in to my destiny. The holy children talk to me. They advise me. They tell me the way to heal the sick, and they teach the language that I speak during the ritual. All my language is in the book that was given to me. I am the one who reads, the interpreter. That is my privilege. People look for me to cure those who are sick, those who have been bewitched by spirits, those who have lost their souls because of a shock on the mountain, on the river, or on the road. This is why I ask the sick, on which day were you wounded? Where was it? What happened? Did you feel that your body had lost its soul? That your body was empty? When you dream, where do you go? Because when we sleep, our spirit wanders. It goes where it wants to go. The spirit changes itself into a possum, a tiger, or a buzzard. Transformed into an animal, it can travel to faraway places. The spirit returns when we awaken. The holy children cure the ulcers, which are wounds of the spirit. The soul's condition causes one's sickness. The mushrooms must be eaten at night. That is why the ritual, which we call la velada, is held at night. Before we begin the velada, I ask the name of the sick person. Maria Roberta, an old friend and neighbor, burned her foot with boiling water. If the sick person can't tell me the real cause of the sickness, it is revealed to me. My words force the evil spirit to come out. My words make the dying arise. I begin the ceremony in front of the images of the saints. The sick person and myself eat pairs of mushrooms. Sometimes people who are present also eat mushrooms. I let myself be led. I don't resist. And I fall in a deep, endless well. I feel somewhat dizzy. When the holy children work inside my body, I talk to them. I ask them a favor. I ask them to bless us, to show us the way, the truth, the healing. I ask them to give us the power to follow the tracks of evil in order to kill it. I tell the mushrooms, I will drink your blood. I will eat your heart, because my conscience is pure. It is clean like yours. Because there is no witchcraft within me, nor anger, nor lies. Because there is no filth, no dirt within me.
Mundo, Padre Jesucristo, Arcángel Hijo, Dios Espíritu Santo, Señor San Pedro, Señor San Pablo, María Sabina, Padre Jesucristo, anda sonriendo, sonda que la que lo niña Cristo, Padre Jesucristo, el Dios Hijo neto, Santo neto, Santa neto, la chunga colgania, la chunga colgania, la Santísima neto, Padre Jesucristo neto, Dios Hijo neto, Espíritu Santo neto, ay María, Santo, Santo, la Santísima Padre Jesucristo, Dios Hijo, Dios Espíritu Santo, Señor San Pedro, Señor San Pablo, Santo, 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 Madre la Santísima.
My daughter Apollonia helps me to pray or to repeat my language during the ceremonies. She speaks and tells what she knows.
María Sabina, María Sabina, María Sabina, Sandangis High Sandangis of Queen Nana, Palalopte, Sandangis Queen Sandangis of West, Sandangis, Nagayangoli, Sanagaya, Sanagani Seli, Neo Pro, Neo Se, Neo Se, Neo Wa, Sandangis Queen Sandangis of West, Nana, Palalopte, Sandangis High Sandangis of Queen. Sanagaya, 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 Sanagani nuestro Señor Jesucristo. Sanagaya, 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 Nana Salalope, Nana Salalena. Ni María Sabina. Nansena Saña. Nansena Chiqui. Ni María Sabina. Dios Saña Doko. Dios Saña María Sabina. Sana Doko, Ana María Sabina. Jesús y a María, niño pro, niño sé, niño sé, niño va. Ay, Jesús y María, José, Sabiendo Pérez, Coñeto, va. Niño pro, niño sé, niño sé, niño va. Y Sabiendo Pérez, es Coñeto, va. Wahuase Rakeneto, Wahuase Rakaneto, Quiche Quishubageto, Handai los Guaneto, Wahuase Rakeneto, Wahuase Rakaneto, Cogutalilato, Santolato, de María Rubetaneto. Huase Rakeneto, Huase Rakaneto, Handali los Gualito, Hayane ya Dito, Chupama Chupatoto, Chonanda Chonda Seyato, Chupama Chandeto, Ay, Sabontonio, Ay, Sabontonio. O Padre Silvane te visto, O Padre Silvane tu va visto. Esto no, a la sala, es que está en la Santo, nada, Santísima, Padre Jesucristo, Dios Hijo, Dios Espíritu Santo, Señor San Pedro, tomando nada, Santísima, Padre Jesucristo, Dios Hijo, Dios Espíritu Santo, Señor San Pedro, Señor San Pablo Santo, María Santísima, Neto, Santo, Neto, Santa, Neto. La collana son la costaña, son madre los Santísima, Neto, Padre Jesucristo, Neto, Dios y Hijo, Neto, Dios y Santo, Neto.
The sick are anointed with San Pedro. San Pedro is a tobacco. mixed with lime and garlic. It gives the sick strength and courage.
Santo, Santo, Fernando, saca la sangre, la ala santísima, San Pedro, San Pablo, Santo, Santo, Santo. Santo, la ala santísima, Padre Jesucristo, Padre Hijo del Espíritu Santo, Señora San Pedro, Señora San Pedro, San Pablo, Santo, Santo, la ala santísima, Padre Jesucristo, Dios el Hijo del Espíritu Santo, Romando, la ala santísima, Padre Jesucristo, al Dios el Hijo del Espíritu Santo.
Chonda los pasos, chonga ito, venga ito. Hoba se ranito, peche pesova ito. Chonga ito, venga ito. Hoba se rakenito. Hoa se rakanito, María Sabina. María Robertato, Huautla de Jiménez, Huautla pues siempre suavito, pues se va a poner lavito. Huautla de Jiménez, Huautla de Jiménez, Atuane gane naneto, Atuane se tenga sondeneto, si María Roberta, Atuane gane naneto, Atuane pito neto, María Roberta, Atuane gane naneto, Atuane pito neto, María Roberta. Atuane gane naneto, Atuane pito neto, María Roberta. Atuane gane naneto, Atuane pito neto, María Sabina. Atuane gane naneto, María Roberta. Atuane pito neto, pito neto, María Roberta. Sabes con banana, sabes con ana Cristo. Sabes con Cristo.
The sickness leaves if the sick person vomits. He vomits up the sickness. He vomits because the mushrooms want it. If the sick person does not vomit, I vomit for him. In this way, the evil is expelled. The mushrooms have this power because they are God's flesh. Those who believe are healed. Those who do not believe are not healed. There is a moment during the ritual when the candles are put out. Darkness serves as a background for the visions. It is not necessary to close the eyes. It is enough just to look at the infinite depth of darkness.
Không phát như là lúc nào tới này kia à, tụi con đã tụi cái này là sinh nhân cho, thấy mà là cái hiện gia là cái chuyện chuyện này hiện gia này, sự sinh là cái con này này, cái anh cái dân đâu này cái dân đâu là tụi con đã cái chuyện này cái dân là cam mà, tụi có thể là sự chết sát thế này, tháng khi nó là người cái chết chết, tụi khối sự tụi quá cái chuyện này cái nó không mà, tụi giáo dục cái nó cái chuyện này. Nguồn này cái gia hình đó, nên cái gia hình đó gia sĩ tím em là thì cái nước chim này là sĩ tím em này, bạn nó kia dưới tại này đi chụp tại chim này này, nếu ở quán cái gia này thì nó mà chim này nó cái khó cầu có thể chơi, cố sẽ nằm mang nó một sinh hiện, mấy cái chụp vậy chứ, ở cái anh có bảo sĩ chụp vào hiện đó. Nàng cái chuyện này, người tụi con đã nói cái gì cái chuyện đủ gì, chúng ta cần tại sao cái đó hay cái gì, phải phá thôi, đấy là cái chuyện mấy bạn đi là chúng ta, cái chuyện này là cái chuyện cha này thì, cái này là gì à, nào là gì à, ở cái xe bên đây cái, số cái số này quan đại là chuyện này, số đã cho, rồi cha hay cái chuyện này ya cho. Là giá cái gì hả? Giá cái gì nó luôn nã là giá cái gì nè? Cuối cùng, nói chung là này chơi thì quậy, này chơi quá rồi trả về cái tiếp theo. Thế là thế là cái tôi chẳng biết thế là cái tên cả cái tên là cái cái ông nó là cái mà cái chuyện là nó có tên, nó có ham mà đi mà, cái cái什么khoa vậy? Có tên cả tôi chẳng biết cái có tên cả.
I never went to school. I never learned to read or write or to speak Spanish. My mother and father spoke only mazateco, and I never learned any other language. The word school had no meaning for me. I didn't know such a thing existed. And even if I had known, I wouldn't have gone. There was no time for such things. We had to work too hard. Many foreigners visit me. They take my image and my voice with their gadgets. Some say that they are scholars. Others say that they are important people in the city. Writers come to ask me questions about my life. There have been many foreigners seeking God. Young people have been disrespectful. They eat the holy children no matter when or where. They do not do it during the night, nor under the guidance of the wise, nor do they use them to cure a sickness. It is difficult for me to explain to them that the rituals are not meant just to feel the effects of the mushrooms, because they can become insane. The only purpose of the ritual is to heal the sicknesses suffered by our people. The rituals are not a game for me. Our ancestors always ate the holy children during rituals led by a wise man. There are serious illnesses which require more than one ceremony in order to be healed. I use wax candles and flowers, white lilies and gladiolas. I burn copal incense, and with this smoke, I purify the holy children in my hands before eating them. There are different kinds of children. Those that grow on sugar cane, those that grow on trees covered with mold, and those that grow from the damp earth. When the children work inside my body, I pray and ask God that they might help me cure. I get close to the sick person. The saints guide my hands to press and to massage where there is pain. I speak and sing. I feel that I sing beautifully. I say what the holy children make me say. I am God's daughter, chosen to be wise. On the altar in my house are the images of the saints. They help me to cure and to talk. During the rituals, I clap and whistle, and at that moment I am transformed.
Santo, 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 santo. Cho San Pedro, nena. Ya que ñanga, pinche San Pedro. Allá que ñanga tipo, en el canal, título, ane Cristo. Se chana libro, abri libro, dice que chana, libro, sin ya que ponen libro, sin ya que que chana. Eso será. Todo eso sin medio. Todo eso sin medio que no chido. Ya te cuento, no me juro que sea. Cuando me te amas, me matas. No, hasta que más que ni nada. Bueno, para que checa medito para ya saca más sobre medito está ya ya hacen que la son o fue una no son dana así son da vale sin da ya sí viene ya sí mire ya anda sí así que más ya no son de apichón en casa apichón que so María Sabina, la chinga que yo cuando ella que te llena, me llama miren, romando, que chuni, que chuni, que te llama, romando, 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 que nada tenés. Nada inande, nada que también te hando venande, también te hando, también te hando venande, que son hando, que son van santo, 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 romando, romando, ore nara, ore mami canto, siempre será. Siempre será. Gloria a ti, Sabina María. ya lo vendió, de basura, mi tuyo, corazón. Eso me cuentaba. So Pakistan is living. So Pakistan is me. So say to them, and out in the child is my.
During the rituals, favors are asked of the Lord of the mountains, the rivers, and the springs. He has the power to capture spirits, but he also knows how to heal illness if I ask him. I offer him turkeys or hens so that he will give back the spirits that he has taken. I pay him with cacao, eggs, copa, and feathers.
India.
yang sebenarnya tahan. Saya nak tahan. Trayendo capatante. Mana yêu mana semua yo sé bien bendito fuere ya saca más hombre chupa ya anda a lo que tiene pues en que tiene anda no te imagines tú, pues ya te santo, 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 santo. Anda. Todos no se ven. Todos menos. Nó tốn bao pero tu beta no tu beta
I've had problems all my life. I've received many blows, and once even 2 bullets entered my body when I tried to protect my son Catarino from a drunken man who was going to murder him. I have survived attacks from neighbors and relatives against my own person. They burn my house, and they steal from me what little I have. I am old and sick. I now breathe with difficulty. I tire quickly, my back aches, and it hurts me very much when I swallow. I do not talk much because I have lost some teeth, and I am ashamed to be toothless. I ask God to bless me. I ask for kindness every day. I ask for kindness for the whole world. This world where there is also wickedness and discord. A world where people fight without reason. I know that I will die soon, but I am resigned. The moment God wishes it, I will die. I have suffered and continue to suffer. I have always been poor. I have lived poor and I shall die poor. I know the kingdom of death because I've been there. It is a place where there is no noise, because the least sound is disturbing. In the peace of that kingdom, I see God and Benito Juárez.